We out here. All right, give me 1 second. We out here in the public transport. Yeah, we out here for real, for real. There's some people in here, and sure, I'm talking a little too loud, but it's okay. Let's make this video because they don't even understand what I'm saying. So, are you too scared to smoke weed? Or were your first experiences not the best? Like, be honest with me. And I'm gonna try to think of everything I can, because I promise you, I've consumed whatever Snoop Dogg consumes, but edibles and Dabbington City, like dabs, wax, shatter, resin, live resin, and of course cartridges and disposables. You know what I'm talking about? Blinkers, Blinker City. I even had a Starship. The Starship is a device that smokes 3 carts at one time, the same time. So you can listen to me, okay? Like, if you've smoked weed and it made you scared, it made you nervous, it made you paranoid, that's the best word to say, I guess. If the weed made you paranoid, then I can already tell you it is not indica. Because if you were to smoke 80% indica, or even 70% indica, you know, 60 is like pushing it, and then 50-50 is not that good. And then whenever you have sativa dominant strains, that's whenever it's too much, especially for the first time though. I'm sorry that I play with my hair a lot, but it's an ADHD habit, bro, like for real, especially when I'm wearing a jacket and in the bus. But still, basically, search up the strain. Like, I can give a little example. If you're in a small town, if you're in a small country or something like that, there's a high chance that you're gonna buy weed and not even know what the strain is. You won't know, yeah, you won't know the strain at all. Like, for example, I've been somewhere where the most popular strain is a citrus kind. You smell it and it's citrus, and that smell that you get, that citrus, is like, yes, this is 100% some kind of sativa. I would even say it's a sativa dominant, but some people are like, nah, no way, no way. But I feel like it's just because they don't want to admit to it. But as soon as you get an indica dominant strain, it is so different. It is so different. Like, whenever I used to be a hardcore stoner, and I'm gonna prove this to you guys too, like, you can check out my channel right now. I have some videos and shit of me getting stoned, but literally this is only the tip of the iceberg. Like, you guys still have 90%, 95 more percent to see. It's all in a flash drive right now, being saved, and needs time to be edited. But still, someone's sitting behind me right now, so that's okay. That's okay though, because they don't even understand English, and if they do, then they're cool people. Okay, so don't get sativa dominant strains, only indica dominant, because like I said, whenever I was smoking like crazy, I could feel the difference for sure. Indica is just zombie mode, but in a good way, you know, like couch locked, munchies, and slower thoughts, you know, you're just relaxed. And then the sativa, if you smoke pure sativa, that shit makes your heart race. It makes your heart go faster. All weed makes your heart go faster, but I promise that indica dominant strains don't do it as much at all. I promise. And so you smoke that sativa, and one of the biggest things that makes me know it's a sativa is whenever I get faded, I start talking a lot, texting a lot. Oh my god. Because when I'm alone and I'm getting faded, yeah, if I'm on a sativa, I get on my phone, and without even know it, I'm typing paragraphs to my friends and saying some funny shit that I definitely just wouldn't say whenever I'm sober. But if I was on an indica dominant strain, for example, I would be typing slow and short sentences. But sativa like gives you a little mind boost, energy, relaxes your body, makes your heart faster, makes you a little paranoid if you're not ready for it. And so that's why sativa is not the best, you know. I really needed to make this video though, because somebody that I love very much had tried marijuana for the first time, and both first times for them were a little too crazy. Like, their heart was racing too fast. But the way to maintain that is just to calm yourself down. Think about peaceful things. Know that you're okay. Know that you're in a good, safe place. And everything will be fine. But some people go off track. They get faded on sativa. Their heart races. They get paranoid. And they think about anxious, paranoia things. And when that happens, it ain't good. You have to have someone there to save you. And I am a freaking stoner. But I can almost, like, there are probably 2 out of 10 people that I wouldn't be able to save from a panic attack. I mean, maybe some other people are better, but yeah. All it is, though, is just the shit messing with your head. Like, I searched it up, and the easiest way to understand it is you're purging your mind. You're purging your mind with this substance that has never been in it before. And we have an endocannabinoid system inside of our bodies. Like, it's only for weed. That's the thing too. People don't even know this. I have to make so many educational videos so that people understand this shit. But we have an endocannabinoid system in our brain that is meant to process these cannabinoids, because there's more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's more than 100 cannabinoids. Like, how to explain it? Chemicals, active ingredients inside of weed. It's not just one thing. Like, it's not just THC like you think it is or whatever, you know? So these things all play a part in your head, in your mind. And if it's too much, you're purging it, you know? Like, if you're not used to it, and it's sativa especially, then you're really, like, pushing it into your mind. And just, if you're not ready, then you won't be ready. I don't know how else to say it. But if you are ready, take some indica. Take some indica, some really good indica flower, and you should honestly be good. If you want to smoke for the first time, smoke like literally a pinch. Like a pinch. And my favorite method is glass, a bong with water filtration. It's the cleanest, easiest, and efficient way to smoke flower. You can also smoke a pipe and a joint and a blunt, but they're not as efficient and not as good, and no water filtration. The water filtration is like really good, you know? It cools down the smoke a little bit. So, yeah. And if you're in America, then sure, try some live resin or live rosin indica dabs, but very small, or dab pen, because they're not that bad at all. Like, dab pens are not bad at all. It's only bad if you're a crackhead and chief on them all day like I used to. But I did all of that so that I can tell you this information now. Alright? So yeah, I just wanted to make a short video explaining, like, are you scared to smoke weed? Do you want to try it? Does it give you anxiety? Does it give you paranoia? How can you fix it? What are the reasons why? This and that. There's a lot of people in this bus now. I would show you, but it'd be a little too weird. So I hope you liked the video. Educational, informational, and I'll keep doing these because I really need to, and I'll get better at my filming and editing, because I'm literally in a fucking bus right now after work. It's past 10 o'clock at night. I'm in a fucking bus in Europe, bro. Okay? Talk to you guys later.